The worst job I've ever had was working at a mental asylum. My first day on the job, after giving me a little tour, the director was like, any questions you may have, feel free to ask. And I made the mistake of asking, how do we know if a patient is cured and ready to leave the asylum? He was like, good question. Well, once a year, we round up all the people and we ask them a question. If they answer it correctly, well, then they're free to go. Then he was like, wait, let me show you. And he gathered up 3 patients for a demonstration. So he went to the first one and he was like, well, resident 525. What is 6 times 6? And he looked at both of us and said, 3,020. The director looks at me, looks at him and says, no, that's another year for you. And then he moved on to the next one. And then he asked the next patient the same question. He says, well, the answer is February. And he was like, no, it isn't. You're here for another year. Finally, he gets to the last patient. He asks, what's 6 times 6? And he looks at us and he says, 36. The director was amazed. He was like, okay, it looks like you're ready to leave. Before he left, I was like, good job, buddy. How'd you know the answer? And he was like, well, I just divided 3,020 by February.